Hi everyone, so it's that time of year again where I share my entire 2PM Photocard collection. So there have been quite a few changes since the last time I did this. So I will have timestamps down the bottom for anyone who wants to reference certain sections. So I have a lot of binders and you'll notice that I did size down on a few things, but not that many things. When I get to those sections, I will mention it, but I'm just going to start with their group album releases. And this is all in chronological order from just the albums that had cards in them. So these early sections have not changed. We have grown the Taiwanese press, Junho signed, Go Crazy, Simpy card, Gentleman's Game cards. I moved the monograph DVD cards back in this section. And then the rest of this is must. So I have a complete must collection, except one card that just keeps eluding me. But all the Korean cards I have the entire set for, which I'm really happy about. Since they look so nice, all grouped together. And make it into the pre-order benefits from the various shops. These are the undisclosed cards that were not pre-order benefits, but they were from like a group order sale from Soundwave that were a pain to get, but they eventually came. And then here is the card I'm missing. So I'm missing Wooyoung's Tower card. I feel like I'll eventually get it since usually the Japanese pre-order benefits do pop up eventually on the Japanese sites, but yeah. The rest of the things, and I also have merchandise. So starting with the MD for must. This is the postcard set. These are all the pre-order benefit cards. Then here I have the making photo book cards. Along with the pre-order photo from the Korean shops. There is a Japanese postcard and photo card that I don't know if I'll get, but maybe someday. And then these are cards that I made. So they're just fan-made that I had for my group order. And then these are various other cards. These are official. These are not official. So that is this binder. Next up are the Japanese album cards, which, the only additions are towards the end. So I do have all of their ticket cards. And I'm slowly trying to get the holograph or the glitter ones for I'm Your Man, but those are really hard to find. Yeah, these are from all their Japanese singles that came with the ticket cards that I've shared before. And we get into Promise I'll Be. And then here are the With Me Again cards, and I used these pocket pages to display them since they're not ticket cards anymore. And I like how it's in the right orientation. And then I have the pre-order benefits from their earlier albums. So this is from Genesis of 2PM and 2PM of 2PM, and then the repackage of 2PM of 2PM. And then I have the Tower clear cards for With Me Again. So the order of these cards is mostly by size and not release like my other binder. And then we have the Shibuya With Me Again postcards. And then these are some of the jewel case sleeves that they had for some of their earlier releases. And then these are the Tower Records flyers. So they did these for their best of album a couple years ago, and then they also had them for With Me Again, which it's the same image as the Tower Records clear cards. And to kind of keep with the album theme, I'm actually going to go into my member-specific binders for their solo stuff. And so then we'll end the video with OT6 2PM things. So in age order, we're going to start with Junkei's binder. And his probably has the most changes out of everyone's. So I have all of his album cards, the front here, from Korean releases, and then the Japanese releases. And I did change the orientation of these cards, the ticket cards, since all of his are vertical. And so I liked that better. And then from his This Is Not a Song album, and I don't have all of the Tower Records Shibuya postcards from the limited set. I am missing 2, sadly. And then here, I actually bought quite a few signed Polaroids right before Misc promotions because I figured that would be the only time to buy these before everyone starts wanting to buy 2PM things again. So I kind of timed that intentionally. And this is a signed Polaroid from his Love Letter concert. And then here I just have various concert things that will eventually get filled out. It's not a huge priority. And then a lot of stickers that I'm missing a few here and there. And larger things and magazine things. And this is the start of when you're going to see a reduction of cards because I tried to get a bunch of these concert trading cards, which they come out with anywhere from 30 to 125 random trading cards for each event. And initially I just wanted to collect all of Junho's and then a few from each member, but I've just decided to size all of it down because I have so many binders and it made sense to just kind of select a few to fill out a page of my favorites. So these are all from Love Letter with the live photos in the back there. No shadow. His Japanese fan meeting. And his My 20s Korean fan meeting. And his No Time concert. And then we get into the This Is Not a Concert goods, so the Polaroid set. And then just a page of those trading cards. Now we're on to Khun's binder, which I don't think a lot has changed. I still am missing a few of his album cards, especially from Story Of. And then these are the DVD pre-order cards. Just some various cards. This is new. And some signed Polaroids I picked up over the years. Various concert items. And a lot of stickers. And if you haven't seen any of my collection videos before and you had questions of what things are or where they're from, you could always timestamp it and ask me in the comments down below. And then we get into his invitation, trading cards in Japan, and then Seoul, a sticker set from his Seoul fan meeting, and his home concert, along with the Polaroid set from that, and then the home, these were the gift Polaroids for the Seoul home concert, and the light stick cover sheets. And I don't have any from the second home in Japan concert, those trading cards, so I just have a live set of those and the postcard set. And then this is from Story Of, which I don't have, again, any of those random trading cards. I'm waiting on bundles. That's really the key thing to do when trying to look for those cards. And then the live photos, and then some It's skin cards and from his photograph essay book. Alright, now moving on to Taecyeon's binder. Again, I don't think a lot has changed. I picked up a few cards. That's from his solo album. Oh, and then I did pick up 2 of his Polaroids for a great deal that are both signed. This is from their 6 Higher Days concert and Galaxy at 2PM concert. So I'm glad I jumped on that before Vincenzo became really popular in Japan. Other things from that concert, which I still want to just fill out a whole page of the various outfits. Then this is from his Aloha photo book. And then these cards are from his various OCAT Christmas fan meeting. This is a new Taiwan travel card, which I found on Mercari Japan, surprisingly. These 2 were easy to come by because he gave these out to those who attended his fan meeting around the time he was a sponsor for Travel Taiwan. But this card, you had to be a Korean, I think, traveling to Taiwan, and then if you go to like a desk during a certain week, they'll give you the other designs. So I'm surprised that I was able to get this one. I think there are 3 other ones. This is from one of his calendars for 2017. More of the Travel Taiwan. That's where the travel transportation cards were stored inside. And then this is from last year's calendar, which he's coming out with a new one. I think they're going to open pre-orders next month. So I might have to buy that, especially if they're cards. And the sticker sheet from that calendar. And then some various OCAT goods and magazine things. Along with We Got Married, I think it's a Taiwanese benefit card or something. I'm not totally sure. It looks legit, so I snagged it when I found it. And then this is all his acting things. First with the movies, Married Blue, and this movie, which the name is eluding me right now. Yeah, ignore that for now. And so all those photos, and then we get into the drama stuff. Dream High, Save Me. This is a special card for the Game Toward Zero that they had for some Japanese campaign, and 7 Kisses, some latte duty-free web series. I'm really hoping we have some Vincenzo merch eventually. I guess they're saving that for the Japanese release of that DVD, whenever they're going to release that box set. Alright, now on to Wooyoung, and I'm pretty sure nothing has changed here. May have, but I don't think it has. Still waiting for news of his solo album, but here are all his Japanese things and photo books, magazine items, concert things. And a lot of stickers. And again, I did size down on some of these cards that I had multiples for each concert. So that was Rose, Party Shots, Matabokuwa Polaroids, and trading cards. And his Korean concert, the Busan concert, Polaroid set, and then and Call in Japan Polaroid set, cards for that, and then his Dream High stuff. And now we'll get into Junho's binders, which, as I mentioned before, I was reducing my trading card collection from concerts and events. So I did go ahead and also reduce Junho's to just a few pages rather than kind of worry about collecting all of them, because I was behind and all of Junho's cards have just shot up in value. So he's become very difficult to collect. But let's get into his albums. Hopefully he will release something new soon, either in Korea or Japan. As that label said, these are all the Japanese releases, which he's had the most solo activity for. I still need to change these out. I think I say this every time, so that you can actually see these bookmark pre-order benefits, the DVD pre-order benefits, and Korean albums. So it'll be nice to add to this section soon. And then I just stuck all of his miscellaneous merchandise here, hoping he gets to be in more magazines that give out postcards. To fill that out. And some acting things, which I am waiting on quite a few of the red sleeve cards. So I have everything basically pre-ordered at this point. But yeah, I'm starting with movies with Cold Eyes, 20. Memories of the Sword. Roses and Tulips. With a Tail. And some various things from dramas, including Chief Kim, Rain or Shine, Walk of Love, and Confession. And this is from memory, the DVD box set, the Confession DVD, the Just Between Lovers or Rain and Shine box set, pre-order cards from the Japanese version, and then Walk of Love Japanese version postcards and Confession stuff. So anticipate a lot of the red sleeve stuff entering into this binder sometime soon. So hopefully in the next couple months. The OST should be releasing towards the end of this month. Then we have the photo essay, the script books, and the director's cut Blu-ray. So lots of things coming. And the next 3 binders will just be from his various concerts and fan meeting events. This is just scratch cards from Korean events, all the tickets, and message cards. Whoop, that's out of that pocket. And a lot of stickers. And Polaroids, though I might stick these back in their sections again. I haven't decided. I just wanted to group a lot of just the specific merch here, but with the new fan meeting merch that I'm going to pre-order very soon, I might just, again, section off per event what all the goods were. But anyway, these are the Kimi Nicole stickers and cards, the Feel photos and sticker set. Then we have Last Night, all of the limited cards. I did say I was going to reduce what I'm collecting, so I couldn't really part with these because they were expensive and they took me a while to get a hold of, and I still don't have a complete set of the limited venue cards. But yeah, I did shorten the regular cards for for some of these. And then these are from the Seoul concert. And the letter envelope from their, was it 11th anniversary? And then we have Hyper, which notoriously has 110 cards, and so I'm no longer aiming to get all those. Instead, I kept the ones I liked to kind of have a nice overview of each outfit concept. So yeah, I'm still selling my extras. I basically kind of flooded the US market with my sale, and so there's still plenty of Junho cards that I'm trying to sell still for 5 each. Anyway, last Hyper night. And the Christmas cards stuff and ornaments. 2017 SS. The live photos, and then the special venue photos, and the Yokohama leg of the tour. So it might not look like I reduced much, but I did take pages out. I think I took out maybe nearly 300 Junho cards. it was a lot. Maybe it was 250. I didn't exactly count because it was a lot. Special day canvas. I reduced mostly of this version. Kept my favorites, and I really couldn't part with the white shirt ones. So I do have still all these that I've amassed. Maybe one day I will reduce this, but yeah, that's difficult to say. And then the postcard set for Fine, and the sticker set and bookmarks. Okay, now on to the winter special tour. And the last few days part of the tour. Then flashlight. Yokohama leg. And yeah, the kitty ones I had a hard time parting with as well. And then we have his Korean fan meeting. And Junho the best. In Japan first. So yeah, I have this blank because I still want some more sunflower cards. My photos. And then this is Junho the best in Seoul, which I don't know if I'll ever sell my extras of these, even though I don't think I'm pricing them very expensively. It's just, I think no one really likes the orange sweater. Yeah, so those are everything in this binder. Even though I did reduce this from 4 binders to 3 binders when I was taking out cards, I think with his new fan meeting at the moment, I'm gonna have to bring out the binder that I let go. So he's gonna be a 4 binder boy again. And then lastly, for the member solo things, we have Chansung. Solo and concert things. And this is various acting things. This is new. So I married an anti-fan drama. I have these here because I really want some of the black and white complex trading cards. And I still need some more from his DJ Chansung fan meeting. postcard set, and then this is Music Bless You. I don't know why this page is here. It probably shouldn't be. So I will remove that. Stickers, postcards, and then 2PM, and various musical things first. And then his movie stuff, and red carpet. I still need a flyer for Dynamite Family or the 5 Eagle Brothers. And then there's some merch for this movie, but I haven't been able to find it. So I married an anti-fan. And then that drama, the 7th Civil Servant one. Alright, so we're back to OT6 group things, and I'm going to go through all their concert things, which I'm pretty sure this binder hasn't changed. So it's all Korean concerts grouped chronologically, and this is just mostly goods you can buy at the event or after the event. Now on to the Japanese concerts. Again, I don't think this has changed because they haven't had any Japanese concerts recently, though they've had a lot of merchandise, so I've kind of stuck that in the next binder. So, still quite a few blanks that I'd like to fill out eventually, especially for these Lotto stickers. And then we get into the Japanese stuff here. And then this is again by chronological order, basically. And I think once they start doing concerts again, I will definitely need to add a new binder. Since this one's rather full and I still need to backtrack on a few things. Okay, so this binder I store all of the random trading cards from their mostly Japanese events, but there are a few Korean ones as well. And as I mentioned, I did reduce this quite a bit. I basically took out all the other member cards because originally I just wanted to have a nice page or a card or two for each member for each event. But yeah, now I'm just gonna collect Junhos. Just to make it a little bit easier for me because I already had pretty good progress with that. And then I also wanted to just keep any unit or group cards I already had. So I don't think this has changed much, other than taking out the cards I mentioned. But yeah, now it's not just bursting. I think I may have added some more unit cards in this section, but it's hard for me to keep track when I do that. And so here we get into all the non-concert things that I just stuck in the back here. Including the Hottest Day 2018 stuff. This is new merch from their 10th anniversary in Japan. So the Photocard set, And then the sticker set. And I should put white backing here, but these are the clear cards from the JYP Japan store. I have most of Junho's cards, but not all of them from the set. One was some group cards. And then these are the Haas Japan lottery sticker cards. And here we have the With Me Again merchandise. So again, clear cards that need white paper so you can actually see them. These are the trading cards from their lottery for fan club members. And then these are the fan club lottery stickers for participating in the lottery. And then I did decide to just keep one of each member because I don't have any plans to collect all of Junho's this set. So that's the only exception in this binder when it comes to these random trading cards of other members, group ones. So this binder is pretty full. I might have to, when they start doing concerts again, I might have to just remove the non-concert things and have them in their own binder, but I'll decide when that day comes. And onto their small DVD card section. So we have the galaxy of 2PM postcards here, and then all the fan meeting cards. And the Wow Beat DVD. And then here I stuck OT6 fan meeting things. Where I have the TYHG and the Dear Hottest fan meeting merch, because it doesn't have all 6 members in the merch line, I just have them in their own binder. So this is older fan meeting stuff. I'm still looking for the full set of this for all the members. It's been difficult finding a good price on it. And then these are the Japanese fan meeting things. So this is the binder where I store all the Dear Hottest and TYHG fan meeting merchandise. And starting with Dear Hottest. So I eventually managed to get all of the Pure Benefit cards, except I accidentally bought the wrong Wooyoung POB. So I still need one more Wooyoung card to complete the set. I had to resort to buying these rather expensively, but and I don't think I've changed how this looks from when I shared my organizing video. And how these stick out still makes me a little worried, but so far there hasn't been any damage. And then this is where the TYHG stuff is. And I think I'm still missing Wooyoung POB. Yeah. So I just need one more of those for him as well. As well as Kun's hairband trading card. And then these are the Hottest Japan Lotto stickers, some of the photos. And yeah. Okay, and so in this binder I have some Season's Greetings, which as you can see, it's already kind of bursting full. So I'll have to probably move this or the other contents in this binder once the spring start member calendars come out, which I feel like they totally blundered that. But we'll see how expensive those are, what the contents are, and I'll see if I will buy them or not. But anyway, these are all the group ones for the years. And I'm still missing, I think, 2 of these. Yeah. Pre-order benefit postcards, which I really hope they don't have pre-order benefits for these spring start calendars, because it'll be a pain. And then the TYHG calendars, cards with some of the pre-order benefit cards. Yeah, that collection's rather lacking. And then, oh, I also have fan club things here. So some early fan club postcard sets. And then all of the 8th hottest ones that I've shared before. Which I feel like they'll have a 9th term sign up sometime soon. My guess is they'll announce it like in March. But we shall see. And then these are some various Japanese re-sign up kind of bonus cards for various years, which I still haven't made. White cards for that one set. And then these are the newsletter postcards, which this is the newest one. And it has a calendar with all their birth dates outlined. And then some other various fan club related cards. Okay, so we're at the second to last binder, so we're getting towards the end. These are all the fan club photo book card sets for Hottest Japan. And this section just has various pop-up event things. This is like the 6-night viewing. This probably shouldn't be in here, but these are the light sticks, plates for 6 nights. And then various 2PM Cafe postcard sets and sticker sets. Yeah. Eventually you want to get all of them, but it's a long-term goal. Some coasters, the exhibition stuff, which I don't know if I really need this. This is just a fan who did the stamp station. So I might remove that. Some 11th anniversary stickers. And then for the Cafe 2 set, they kept canceling my order, which was really frustrating. I had to buy Junho's set on Mercari aftermarket. This is one of 6 of the kind of benefits if you bought, I think it was like 3,200 or it was like 3,600 yen worth of goods. You got a random card, which I luckily pulled a Junho one. So initially I wasn't going to collect these because they kept canceling the rest of my photos and the other things I ordered. But I might eventually slowly try to collect the other members since I have the hardest one out of the way. And then they didn't cancel my Minjun order, which I don't know why it wasn't uniformly just canceled. But anyway, I still have Minjun set. This is just a temporary sleeve. I think if I do eventually get all the members, they'll go into something that would accommodate the 6 member set. Anyway, these are magazine things with OT6. I have this here because I ran out of 1-pocket pages. This is from Balia, around Gentleman's Game era. And then these are the new Nylon Japan cards and other pre-order large postcards. And then we have JYP Nation, which hasn't changed. We have all these SM Town concerts. I'm hoping we'll have another JYP Nation concert. I think that'll be fun. Maybe one day. And then some of the stickers sheets from the season screens. I only have a couple here for some reason. And then finally, my last binder. The first section is all my star cards, which again, I'm still missing the Junho and Taecyeon special sign card, which I don't really anticipate ever getting, but I might get lucky with Taecyeon. It's on the Japanese site. But I do have the rest of the set here. And the rest are just miscellaneous things. So they had just random merch, like for White Day. These are from stamp set. The It's 2PM mug cards, which I still need just 2 more of these. And then the rest of the It's 2PM Photocard set. And then this was from some pop-up shop in Japan that I don't know the formal title of. And then the rest of these are CF items. So some early postcards and photos from various advertisements they've done as a group. This is definitely not a complete set, but I do have quite a few cards here. And then the latest edition was the Shexy Mix postcard set. And then that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this rather quick flip through of all of my binders. If you count them up, there were, I think, over 16, 17? I don't want to count, but a lot of binders. Again, if you have any questions about what things are specifically, you can let me know down in the comments of the timestamp. I've been slowly trying to make templates of all the 2PM card related things on Twitter. So I'll have that down in the description if you'd like that for your own collection reference. But yeah, I think the next time I will talk about photocards is after Junho's fan meeting merch arrives and after all the red sleeve things arrive and whatever else comes up this year. So until my next video, bye guys.